It's Real Estate Talk Boston. Today talking hard money lending with our power player, Bryan Joyce. Bryan, when it comes to hard money private lending, what's the number one question that you get asked consistently?
Without a doubt, it's always about what are your rates and points. Yeah.
Very similar to the residential side.
Yeah.
So people know what they should be asking. I mean, it's not always just about the rates and points.
No, in our world, like we've talked about, it's about speed and execution, closing fast. So, yeah, you want to be focused on the interest rates and what the loan will cost you. But if you're using it for 6 months, it's really irrelevant. It's how quickly can the lender close.
Right now, on the residential side, when you're talking rates, it's obviously a lot different than private money lending. You're right now in the threes, and there's typically no points on your end. Numbers are much higher, but you also don't use the same methods that we use, debt to income ratio and credit score type of property. How do you guys come up with an actual rate and point system?
Well, yeah, so with us, it's really the rate is always 11 to 12%. It's driven by the location of the property. Being collateral focused, not borrower focused, our rates will depend if it's downtown Boston, it's probably 11%. If it's outside of that area, it's probably 12. Really, the borrower focus is we run credit, the first loan we do with them. We'll get a personal financial statement. We'll get their a schedule of real estate owned, which is probably similar to your 1003 application. And then after that, it's what's the property worth, what's their plan, what's it worth now, what's it worth fixed up.
Right.
Yeah.
Does experience matter on the buyer side to you?
It does, yeah. I mean, we typically work with experienced borrowers. We'll work with people new to the industry, but we'd rather see them have a general contractor that's experienced, have a good team of people around them.
You guys do business all over the place. Are there any hot areas right now that you're seeing where a lot of people are flipping properties, or it really just comes down to the actual opportunity?
It's honestly these days, yeah, I mean, we've talked before in Boston, it's harder to find, but people are finding deals pretty much everywhere right now, usually off market, or they're finding ways to repurpose a property, condo conversions, converting something into a single family into a multifamily, converting a hotel into apartments, all sorts of stuff. Yeah, getting pretty creative.
Outside the box stuff. You've even done a church, I think.
We've looked at a church. We didn't close on it, but we have looked at a church. We do stuff from single families up to mixed use. We're looking at a hotel in Camden, Maine on the water. Yeah, we'll look at anything. The only things we don't do are land. We just don't do raw land loans.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
Well, great information, Bryan. And if you're in the business of investing in real estate, flipping real estate, and you're looking to connect with a private money lender, Bryan's your guy. You can check him out at emcaplending.com. And remember, we have more real estate tips just like this right here on boston.com.